DreAllDay.com.
What's good, everybody? Dre Baldwin with DreAllDay.com here with the daily game. I know this hasn't been daily because I've been traveling. Actually, was doing a keynote up in Baltimore this week, but as you can see, this ain't Baltimore. We're back in Miami where it's supposed to be. Philadelphia beat the Miami Heat last night in Game 3, a very exciting game. I want to see the Sixers make it to the finals. I think they got a chance. But anyway, today's daily game is not even going to be really long. It's actually not even a daily game because I didn't even write about this in my email today. But I want to let y'all know because a lot of people ask me about nutrition and food and diet and all that. I am going on a raw food cleanse for the next 14 days. A 2-week raw food cleanse. If you don't know what raw food means, is exactly how it sounds. It means food that is natural stuff that is in its raw state. That means no processing, no cooking, no heating up, no nothing. So I'm not going to be using an oven, a microwave, a toaster oven, nothing for the next 14 days. And the only things I'm eating are raw foods. In other words, plants and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables is all I'm going to be eating for the next 2 weeks. So that's, you can see it in the thumbnail. So we got spinach, carrots, pineapples, apples, bananas, grapes, whatever fruit I can get a hold of. Probably going to start trying some new tomatoes. I'm going to try some new vegetables because I ain't going to have nothing else to eat. So all the meals that I normally eat will be replaced by fruits and vegetables for the next 2 weeks. Now, why am I even doing a raw food cleanse? One, I've never done it before, and I've heard many people whom I respect their whatever they know, their expertise, their knowledge, not even necessarily with the body. Many people have talked about they've gone through the experience of either doing a cleanse or a fast. I'm not doing a fast yet, but I am going to do this cleanse. That's one reason, because I want to go through the experience of doing it. And I've heard some people whose knowledge I respect have done it. And my digestion has not always ain't been great. Like the last few months, it hasn't been the way that I want it to be. So I think if I cleanse and stop putting whatever I've been putting in my body, that should help it. Hopefully, if I'm only eating raw foods, that can help it out over the next 2 weeks. That's another reason. Another reason is I just want to see if I can be mentally tough enough, mentally disciplined enough to go through this, because I know I'm going to feel hungry. Like yesterday, I didn't eat a meal till I got home. I was on a flight, came home. I didn't eat my first meal till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was hungry as hell, and I ended up eating some junk food that I got on my travel back home. So I really want to test my discipline and my mental toughness in going through this cleanse, this raw food cleanse, to see what it's like. Now, I did ask on my Instagram story yesterday if people wanted to see me document this whole time, this whole 14 days. I am going to do that. I'm going to do that in writing. I'm not going to do it so much in video. I may do some video, but I'm not guaranteeing video, but I guarantee that I am going to do it in writing. I'm basically going to journal it out. And when the 14 days is up, I'll probably put the whole thing out, or maybe I may put some stuff out in between with my daily games or some other separate posts or emails. So if you're not on my email list, that's DreAllDay/game. There should be the link right down there in the video description. Get on my email list and you see all the free stuff that I give away when you go to that link, DreAllDay.com/game. So you know what's going on. You can follow my Twitter, follow my Instagram, and whatever I put out here on YouTube or wherever you're watching this video, you'll get it there. So that's what I'm doing, 14-day raw food cleanse. Today is April the 20th. So the next 2 weeks, May 4th will be the next time that I actually eat a regular cooked meal. So hopefully this cleans me up, sharpens my mind. Hopefully I don't lose too much weight. I'm still going to do everything else that I do. I'm still going to work out and still lift weights and all that. And I'll get all my nutrients from the fruits and vegetables, just in case anybody was wondering about that question right there. So that's that. I don't think there's nothing else to say. Anybody got a question, go ahead, leave it there in the comments. I told you everything you need to know. Maybe you should try one yourself. Look it up, educate yourself, get some information before you begin. And consult a doctor or physician before beginning any new diet or exercise program. I would not be held responsible for any injuries or deaths as a result of you following my advice. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com.